Okay, and welcome back. And in this episode, I'm gonna try finishing off getting all my cannonballs made. Uh, like I said, this is a work in progress. This account. I do know that if I do finish off all my cannonballs, I'm not talking about making all the steel bars back. But if I finish off all my cannonballs, that would put me at probably 61. And I don't think I would get 62. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that put me at like 16,000, I think, cannonballs, or 18,000. So yeah, alright, we're gonna work on doing that. So I have to say this cannonball update is definitely a really good update. I have to say that. It really speeds up the time it takes to make cannonballs. I mean, it's almost double as fast, so, or it is double as fast, so I mean, it used to be really, really slow. Like, making 10,000 cannonballs like this would have took like 5 times as long, you know. Like, if you're only playing a couple hours a day, it really would take like way too long, basically, just to make 10,000. And I used to have like alts that would make cannonballs for a little while, but I just got bored of it because like I had one that had like almost 200,000 cannonballs I made. I don't even remember the username or password, but yeah, I was making cannonballs on them and it got really boring after a while. Plus, you don't even really make that much off of each bar. I think you make like 100 coins or something, so it's not really that much. No, I don't even think you make 100 coins, to be honest with you. Like, you make like 80 or 60 or something. Well, it may have been the main that I made those cannonballs on, so I do remember the username and password. I think I was on Go for 99 smithing. Like, nothing but steel bars and cannonballs, basically. And I just got bored of it, though. This time I'm probably going to do a lot of steel bars and cannonballs, but I'm not going to do it constantly to the point where it's repetitive. I mean, since the update is actually like way more better to do this than to like I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm making like what is it? Let me see. 172 times 688 coins off each one. Cause I ain't even paying for any of the material, basically. And no, I ain't getting it donated to me. I'm flipping it. So, so yeah, in total, I flipped almost 6 million items. That's crazy, man. So I think what I'm gonna do after I'm done with all my cannonballs is I'm going to go get my ice globes and get that off the list. And I can't really get 70 fletching, I don't believe. I think I can. Let me check. 1 second. Yeah, so the most likely level that I'd be able to get is like 7 or 65, 66. So yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get 70. But I could buy like maple logs or whatever to make maple longbows, but I don't do that quite yet. They are pretty cheap, so I mean, like, technically it's not really cheating. I said anything that's technically cheap I would be able to be allowed to purchase. Uh, and not like have any repercussions because like I said, it's cheap. Besides, I know how to actually get a bunch of maple logs without actually doing anything. It's East Quest, hold on. It's Kingdom Divided and another one. I forget what the other one is. But it's like basically uh you run a kingdom. I don't really know what the other one's called. But they actually updated it not too long ago, so that way you can play as a gay character. Oh, Throne of Miscellanea. Yeah, you can go to Miscellanea and like get like items for free basically. Well, it's not for free, but it's for cheaper than what they're originally sold on the GE for, so. But yeah, you can basically make your character gay. I'm not really gay, but like, you know, I don't really mind that type of stuff. It's just when it starts to get to the point where it's transgender, that's when it starts to bother me a little bit. because I do believe that's like mutilation and stuff. I don't like that type of stuff. I don't have anything wrong with gay people, but I don't know, transgenders, I'm not really into that type of stuff. I don't believe that's right. And a lot of transgenders will admit after going through the transition, they do not like what ended up happening. And they say that they were basically confused. At least I think that's what I was reading about the update. I don't really read the updates 100%. I just skim through it real quick. I'm not really that big of a fan of like reading all the updates because they put so many freaking words down and it's just like, yeah, I'm not spending 15-20 minutes out of my day reading that. Yeah, there's been a lot of quests since I finished off my quest list on RuneScape or my main account. Yeah, there's been a lot of quests since then. There's probably like 10 more quests, and I've been doing them slowly, a couple of them here and there. I just got so tired of doing quests, though. I mean, I did all the quests all at once, basically, so it basically burnt me out real quick. That's the reason why I don't like doing quests anymore. I'd say my least favorite out of all of them, that I just thought was the biggest waste of time, was the Rat Catcher's quest. It had no purpose whatsoever. No purpose. Honestly, I don't even understand why it's even in the game. It's just a complete waste of time. I don't understand like what you get. Like other than I think you can get like different cats, but like why do you need different cats? Cats are all the same to me, but just different colors and stuff. They're all the same though. It's a cat. I don't I mean, it's not like dogs with like different breeds. I mean, cats do have different breeds, but like they typically almost look identical. With a dog, like you got different sizes, you got different looks. But with a cat, the only differences is like maybe the hair, and like no hair, longer hair, different facial features a little bit, but like there's sometimes there's barely any difference between looks. I mean, I'm not saying that like cats don't have different breeds. I'm just saying like, woolly cat, I don't understand what the heck why you need like different like cat and that type of stuff. I don't really understand the point of it, to be honest with you. And then like the quest is really annoying too. Like if you get caught and then you have to start all the way back at the beginning of the maze. And if you get caught like right at the end of the maze, unless you make it to a checkpoint, each you get like little checkpoints along the way, but it can be annoying because you can get caught like 16, 20 times a row, and it takes like 5 or 10 minutes to get to a checkpoint. So like literally you can keep getting stuck in the same spot. I remember I spent like 6 or 7 hours on that quest, and I was just like, for what? For some cats? Like for real, man? It's something I'm not even gonna use, basically. Another thing that bothers me is like you get that done and then like you don't even get the ability. I don't even think you can have multiple cats. You can only have one cat. So what's the point in even doing the quest? Maybe you give you an unlock where you can have multiple cats. That way you can have all the cats. I don't know. I could never get any other cats other than the Hellcat, and that's basically all I get. So unless I'm doing it wrong, I don't know. I do know I've seen other cats like Woolly Cat, but like I do not feel like looking up a guide on how to make those cats. I don't really care. It's a cat, man. A cat's a cat to me, to be honest with you. There's no difference between those cats, man. They're all the same to me. I love animals, but like, you know, I had probably 30 or 40 cats growing up, a lot of cats. I mean, cat's a cat. To me, it's just a cat. It's not like different breeds of dogs, and dogs are typically more expensive anyways. You can find a cat on the side of the road practically every freaking day. I mean, just walking on the side of the road if you go in certain areas of like towns and stuff. So not like they're special. With a dog, if you see it on the side of the road, you typically want to call the pound right away. I mean, I love animals, and I don't think that they should be thrown outside like that, but like, you see more cats outside than you do dogs. Because cats have an easier time surviving outside than a dog would, to be truthful with you. Unless they're born and raised inside, and then they typically have problems, but yeah. If you don't know this, the cats are actually. I know I'm going on a tangent about cats. I shouldn't be talking this much about cats, but cats are like the biggest predators out there. Like they kill everything. It doesn't matter what it is. They'll kill anything. And then like if you're its owner, it will bring you stuff that's dead. If you let it outside, it'll bring you stuff that is dead if it really likes you. Like it'll kill something and bring it up to you and show you what it killed, like it's like happy about it, and it'll do it all the time. I mean, all the time if you let it, basically. I mean, it's sort of gross, but yeah, they're the biggest predators out there. If you don't believe me, cats will kill things just for the sport of killing. That's how big of a predator. Okay, anyways, I'm getting close to leveling up to 61 here, so I'm just gonna record from this point. Let's see how much my cannonballs are worth now. 2.2 mil. Not bad. So I have, I think, like 1,500 cannonballs left, so I already made my money back, and that's another 600k, so I made 600k so far. Any point from this point on is all profit, so I'm trying to buy some more steel bars on my main. If they go through, I'll end up putting an offer on this account and several other accounts because it seems like this is a good price, but I don't know if they'll go through or not. Alright, there's 61. I can make mithril chain bodies and something about Shazium. I don't really do that stuff though. Alright, well, I am going... oh, I got enough to get 62, I guess. I think. Yeah, I do believe I do. Alright, well, I'm gonna pause until I get to 62. I do believe I can get to 62. I'd have to check real quick. But yeah, I do have enough to get to 62, so I'm just gonna keep going from this point, and all this is basically profit from this point. Well, actually, all of it was profit from the get-go. It's just, it's even more profit, I guess. Okay, so I'm about to be level 62 here soon. So I don't know if I want to go make more steel bars or if I want to start doing another grind. I'm not really sure. Could work on my crafting, either start Slayer. Hmm. Not really sure. These guys have been standing there the last like 30, no, probably like 50 minutes. Actually, probably longer than that, like 2 hours. Really know what they're doing now. Oh well. I didn't turn my public on, I ain't really gonna check. They're probably talking, I don't really know. Anyways, yeah, I'm the only one making cannonballs right now, or making anything at the furnace. Looks like everybody else logged off. Let's see here. This is the last inventory for right now. This should put me at almost 3 million coins worth of cannonballs, so yeah. Actually, let's check. Yeah, it should put me at like 3 mil. So I don't really know what I want to do yet. Might get ice gloves and start working on steel bars for a little while. Because I do want to get to adamant. That way I can use up those adamant ore. Yeah, this unlocks mithril. What level is adamant anyway? 70. 88. Not really sure if I want to get that or not. 88, that's probably gonna take forever. I don't even think I got enough there to even, let's see, 10,900 times 17.5, 190k, 10,900 times 25 plus 190k. 500k just about experience. Let's put that in there. Plus 334, 058. So that put me at 800,000. Yeah, that would put me at 70 actually. Huh. So I do got just enough to get to 70. Shoot. That's a tough decision. I also got plenty of mithril ore that I can use if I get more coal over time. Yeah, I might end up doing that. Let's just use up the rest of my steel bars though first. Anyways, I'm gonna pause and just decide what I want to do. Today I'm gonna go get some ice gloves, show you guys how to do it, but it's pretty simple. I have no idea why I brought range, to be honest with you. I guess the video I watched, she was using range, and melee armor would do just as good, I guess. Sort of started to think that after I started gearing up, but I didn't feel like changing back into the other gear. So, okay, so I'm almost there. From this point. So all you gotta do is mine this rock slug. Oh. Are you freaking kidding me? Great. Well, I don't really know what to do then. I guess I gotta go get 50 mining. I'll probably just do that at, yeah, I'll do that at, whatchamacallit. Crap, what's the name? Yeah, is it the Motherlode one? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Let's put all this stuff away. This. I guess we'll just go do Motherlode 9. I think that's what it's called. We need a couple air rooms, a lot of. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna end the video here. Thought I'd be able to get ice gloves. I didn't realize you need 50 mining. She didn't say anything like that, but alright, well, anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I'll see you guys in the next video. We're gonna try to get 50 mining in the next video. It shouldn't take too long. I mean, 50 mining, it's not too long to look around. Alright, well, peace, and until next time.